Before we get started, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications. Let's begin our journey to the upcoming game. Gungrave GORE. Gungrave GORE has been a long time coming, and finally, it seems like the production is on track, and based on the newest trailers, the game certainly won't disappoint fans, and will continue to amaze players with its dark and gory style. While initially Gungrave's newest edition was said to release only on PlayStation 4 and 5 by now, this has extended to platforms such as Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC as well. This is great news for most fans and a great move by developers. The franchise's beloved anti-hero, Grave, is known as the world's deadliest hitman, also nicknamed as the Gunslinger of Resurrection. He was a trusted member and hitman of Millennium, formerly known as the Syndicate, and was a crime syndicate similar to that of a mafia that controlled the city called Billion. Later, Grave promoted to member of the family in the organization. In Gungrave's story, he was killed by his friend Harry, but came back to life by what is called the Necroraise skill. Ultimately, he forgot his memories and emotions, and can only remember a name, Asagi Mika, Grave's companion and adopted daughter. Grave was brought back to life by Dr. T, previously known as Dr. Tokika, despite Grave's request to allow him to rest in peace. After partnering with Mika, they must take down the drug seed, which leads them to a place called Scumland, a mysterious island located in Southeast Asia, where the Raven clan reigns over. But Scumland isn't the only location featured in the game. Players will have to fight their way through Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, Vietnam, and Hong Kong as well to permanently shut down the Raven clan. Grave awakens in a world threatened by the rise of the Raven clan, a drug cartel attempting to take over the world with an alien drug termed the Seed. Millions of people have already been infected by the Seed, including Bungie himself, the highly skilled gunman, and Grave's rival. To oppose the Raven clan, the resistance group El Archangel, led by Grave's adopted daughter Mika, used necro technology to revive and recruit Grave to their cause. To finish the Ravens, Grave must make full use of his combat and evasion abilities. Grave's arsenal includes the transformable cannon Death Hauler, also known as the Death Coffin, which can deflect projectiles, destroy shields, and pull enemies closer, and his unlimited ammo Cerberus pistols. In Gore, you will control a badass anti-hero, an ultimate killing machine, brutalizing his foes without mercy. Taking cover and retreating is not an option for Grave. He only ever goes full steam ahead, preferably right through his enemies, using stylish gun kata in a third-person shooting, creating seamlessly flowing actions, as you crush your enemies in a gory ballet of bullets and utilize your weapons to unleash devastating combos in pursuit of maximum damage and style. By using all his abilities, Grave will have to fight through the city overrun by drugs, thugs and orcmen, the mutated soldiers in his pursuit for revenge, all the while protecting his former boss daughter, Mika. Players will be using Gungrave's trusty sidearms to take out the flood of enemies that pop up along the way in the new upcoming title. Players can make quick work against enemies in a plethora of unique moves. You'll not only have your firearms to eliminate targets, but also given a few other useful gadgets within Gungrave's arsenal. For instance, with this installment, players will have a grapple system that allows our protagonist to zip across the map away from danger, or even pull an enemy in, to use as a makeshift shield. Also, the development team made some necessary changes to keep Gungrave GORE modern, compared to the past installments. An example of this is to separate the camera system from where Gungrave is positioned in the game. Now, players can view their surroundings at any given moment, rather than having the sides of Gungrave being blocked off. The release of Gungrave GORE will be available on PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Those interested can pre-order. Steam. The game was priced at $50, and for early purchase, there is a bonus, the Grave Ronin skin, created by Ikumi Nakamura. What's your thoughts? Is it gonna be the game of the year? Let us know in the comment below, and please don't forget to like the video, and subscribe to the channel with notifications. Have a nice day.